What's up YouTube, it's bradleyaidanjohnson here with part 70 of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play. And we're going to go and talk to the sergeant, I think his name was, and find out what's the deal with airplane food. No, find out what the deal is with this UMA thing and be like, hey bro, we need that guy. He's part of our main story and stuff. Hey dude, I'm in charge now. Remember last time I punched you in your face?
UMA, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Why he's talking like this, I don't know.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Yeah, you should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
I like that. That was quicker than it could have been. Because normally that would have been like, well, I'll let you take him, but first of all, you've got to do some crap. But instead it was just like, nah, I'm going to take that. Oh, the guy that in the stables, he's going to let me because I saved his life.
I'm taking UMA.
There ain't a...
Oh no, not him.
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you.
Ooh.
Open the door. Now.
What's up, bro?
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Don't worry about the blood coming from that bag. That's not going to happen to you. The horse is going to get crazy and stamp on him.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
This is a weird part of the game. Wild Hunt.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Oh, that's better than the Wild Hunt.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
I could easily kill these guys.
Fine. Lead the way.
For a second there, I thought the game was moving forward.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Sexifer. I mean Yennefer.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
cannot have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Nah.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Ooh.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Dradiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus.
Oh!
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
What could you possibly give me that I need right now? 2,000 crowns. I'm gonna tell him. I don't intend to.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
And boobs.
Unlike some others, I know.
Alright, you got told,
I
Deborah.
see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
Nah, that's a good point. Why are we doing this?
We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen.
That's what I was just about
Geralt,
to do.
Forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
I don't know what a phylactery is. Don't know.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Cutscene, probably. Never been here before. New area! Yay!
Oh, there, Roach.
Told his horse, calm yourself!
Tails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
That's where the game started. Well, in the Dreamland it was.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
The hug of brethrens. Yeah, I know,
Your
right?
journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in.
Stop doing that.
Not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a we've a curse to lift. There's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Oh yeah. Trish should be here.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us
No,
what she
I
needs
forgot all my
to lift
cheeks.
the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Lots of stuff to do. Let's go help with the forktails. That does seem more fun. Oh, it's kind of beautiful around here. Look at that sun. That is just lovely. I like it here. Why am I even doing this? What could possibly here that I need? Let's keep going. Oh, one sec. Let's sharpen our blades. Ah! Right, we're going this way. Forktails, yes, this way. How far? Not far at all. Also, yeah, let's check the map. Never seen this map before. Any question marks? Just the one. I wonder if there are places of power here as well.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
We'll put a marker on that. Never know.
Hey-ya!
It's beautiful in Cameron. We'll assume he went straight across. So hard to see.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Okay. So that would have just given me the Draconid oil, but I don't need anymore because I don't. I've still got only enhanced Draconid oil, not superior. Oh, is it? I bet it's to do with that. This quest here.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Not interesting. It's bait.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Take a peek.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair.
Oh god, that's so lame.
Stench.
Like how he dressed this up, it's the exact same thing. Following these.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Okay. I've already seen.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
And then here comes a forktail. One sec, I'm gonna get ready to be shocked.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Hey Eskel.
As for forktails, bait them thusly.
We've all got scratches,
Stake
but
in the
ouch.
soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple Witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
That is a mean scar.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
It's going to be so difficult.
There it is. Bastard! We can handle this.
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light colored.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just formed.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Oh, for God's sake.
Deal
It's so beautiful around here. It looks like Far Cry.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
I just realised I still need the, because of this, I should still keep checking stuff. Because I still need 2 more. Hello. You are in no way strong enough to merit me dodging. Instead, thank you for your help.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Just looking, see if there's anything around here. I would very much like Superior Cursed and Draconid Oil at some point.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Sure.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Let's do a horse race. These are always so good. Why is the music so exciting? Did I really come this far away? Wow. We're going over this water. I better lose this race. Yay.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on. Not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
Cool. That was very brotherly. The final trial. Find Lambert. Okay. Cool, still doing main quests? Fantastic. Sharpening up. Alright, we're doing a race around here. Ladders, gotta press E. I forgot. No, actually, why not just follow the way it tells me to go? It's saying to go this way. Why not just do that? Would it kill me to do what I'm told? Ooh, that's a nice chest. Nice chest to get opened. Yeah. There's one. Master repair. That's what I'm talking about. Just following the dots. Following the dots.
Specimen.
Vamp.
A month of tracking, stalking, but I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Yeah, let me have a look,
Want
bro.
to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Mm-hmm. Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food, a few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Okay.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils function.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
Hey Lambert, I ain't seen you in a
For my
while.
welcome back feast?
Actually more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Alright.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
That
Shame
sounded...
those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
That sounded like some famous last words there. I have a feeling you should have patched that hole up, bro.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
No!
Bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Give me F5 since this path just seems dangerous. Northeast room. Sure.
Nice shot. version if I did. You gotta give me one.
This is Gabriel, it means my sword, right? What? Oh, what happened there? More harpies. How many harpies have I fought in this game so far?
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeracania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
They really don't like the idea of me having a woman, do they? They're some jealous ass fools, right?
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Find the boat. Oh, God. Okay. Looking for one boat. Oh my God, drowners. The fear coursing through me. There it is.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we need.
Why are you troubling her? She's already burning. Head.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
This guy wishes he wasn't a witcher. Doesn't like the idea of being
Let's
witches.
go. Jump in the boat.
I'm kind of with him.
I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
Because it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Might be some reds here. Best to check. Higher level ones, drop reds. Is it? Reds. So that's, ooh. Enhanced weapons. Gotta go with the enhanced weapons over replenishing my potions. Oh yeah, I gotta sit down in the other seat, don't I? I remember this. Don't sit down, quest can't continue. Oh, we're getting closer to that question mark.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Over there is our question mark, wherever it is. Check that out at some point. I wonder if there are like villages and
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
notice
Never
boards
took you
here.
for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Things to fight. Where? It's supposed to be a surprise now when we jump out.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
So we're about to go very pear-shaped.
Almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
I want to fight old Spear Tip.
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
I'll fight that.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper.
I like that.
Come on.
Succubus.
That sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive. Almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Let's find out whatever the hell that was. Any way to get up there? See, it's a boy.
Hey, little guy.
A fake little boy.
It's all right. You're safe now.
What is this?
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
Whoa!
What now, you piece of filth?
Actually, we've still got foglets, necrophages, or... Yeah. Now you can't go anywhere. Gotta fix my armor. Wrong one.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Better safe than sorry.
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of
Messed up,
here.
man.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Lambert is one whiny little bitch. Come on then, you miserable prick. He's still sour at me because I didn't let him kill that dude. Fine, let's get the cat in us.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh, you fat fuck.
This guy.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
These two with the repartee. I'm not sure. It's not as bad as
Wall looks a little hard, maybe?
As what was that guy's name?
Wrinkle spear tip stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Where's? I don't know what this old spear tip is, but it does not scare me.
Bones. Pulverized.
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old spear tip.
What's this old spear tip thing? It's there. I'm going straight to it. I'm afraid of this thing.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
So soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Old spear tip's an ogroid. I'm just gonna kill it. Got this new ogroid oil. I'm dying to use it. Where's that thunderbolt?
Of surprise.
Miss me, horse son?
Oh yeah, get the white raffids up. I've got superior white raffids now. Yeah, I do. I thought this was going to be a dragon. Yeah, it's much easier. All that sneaking around. Think how long that might have taken.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Go.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Alright, let's roll. Can't believe me, a famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia, was supposed to just sneak around. Like a scared child. From some kind of monster.
Oh. Good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters. Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Ooh, hello, trolls.
Ha! See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
It's an ambush.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Pretty good at it.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is this thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Okay. Yeah, another cave.
Geralt?
It's an interesting scene there.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the witches castle. Locks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Let me talk, man.
I'm talking.
Don't need to be
Fact
bloodshed
is,
all the
you know
time.
as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches he strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good?
Yeah, Witcher good.
Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Thick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
There you go, see? Everything's fine. We've got no
You might have
weapons.
missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Yeah, more repartee. Yeah, let's get this cracking. It does look pretty pretty, even at night.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Here it is.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right, phylactery's in place.
Let's do
Then
this
all we
ritual.
gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
Still want to go to that question mark.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
It's absorbing power.
Yeah,
Can you
useful
see?
sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a
Hotting up.
drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer.
It's a crappy
All right.
story, man.
We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Which is his sharp back club takes and home goal.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, girl, let's go.
I'm gonna go to that question
You
mark.
go ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
Alright, let's check. Where are we? Alright, so we're going. There's one down here. And there's one there. So now there's 2 question marks. Let's go and get them. Game saved. I remember this being kind of like a cliff, but is it kind of like a cliff or is it just a cliff? The recording has been stopped. Automatic. Yeah, that's an hour? Okay. Oh, that's alright. You can slide that. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And it's a dragon, a level 14 wyvern. Okay, let's get the enhanced old school Draconid oil back on. You're like nearly half my level there. You are not worth dodging. Cool, that's one. Totally worth it. And now for the next one. Let's get the horse, it'll prevent me from falling off a cliff. Go, roach. It's just easy if we go to the boat. What's that light? Oh, that's not a horse's any horse. What? Oh, what was that light? I'm a bit confused. I guess I axed him by mistake. Didn't realise.
Hey,
Horse, what are you doing? Oh my god, you're stuck in a tree. Of course he is. Okay. Just left his boat. Where's the love? 297 away. Delightful. Okay.
Move it.
Wolfies, wolfie, wolfies. 100 meters away. What's here? Wolfies. More wolfies. Leshen! What a relic coil at? Whoa! Are you telling me I don't have any Griffin Sword Superior? Oh, it's just put any sword back on. You little snake! Alright, one sec, I need to use the bathroom now, bro. Yeah, so replacing the weapons from the trolls has left them just with random weapons on. Oh, look, almost level 25. At that point, I'm gonna get my new stuff. Oh, crap! Forgot about that. Alright, hold on. So, Ogroids, see? Wrong stuff on. Need to put relic on, which is this one. Alright, let's kill stuff. All that good stuff. Cool, more crap. That's the next quest.
Run, Roach.
And so let's see if I can fast travel there quicker. Not really. Yeah, I could. Yeah, well. Alright, let's just go there.
Come on now.
This place isn't as big as it looks. I get the feeling I haven't done whatever's necessary to do to get the fast travel points unlocked. So almost halfway there. Alright, that makes that easier. And we're back in Cameron. Put your sword away, boy. You're at home now. Let's go and see Yen. Oh yeah, we got that already. Silly boy. Okay. Can I climb up here? It'd be cool. See? Save time, maybe. Just about. Excuse me, that's going on.
Or a portrayal of witchers. Somebody's notes on the first page.
Oh. How many quests in this game must you just miss from just walking in the wrong place? Not doing that. I want it up. There, up. Haha. Woohoo, nice comically long staircase. Nothing like that to get the blood pumping.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Well, there you go.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys, well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret. For the time being.
Ah, good way to...
logic.
Yeah.
It may seem that way now. But you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully
look at her
chilly.
face.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever.
Not the last time.
Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Well.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
Of course it
No
is.
secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
No.
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Whoa,
Use this
hello.
Potestaquisitor.
Potestaquisitor!
Potesta...
Yeah, I'm with you.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Cool.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
She kind of walked into that
Ah.
one though.
One more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
She said thank you.
Nothing here.
Let's use this Potestaquisitor. Just rocking my Potestaquisitor. You know how it is, bruh. What's that you got there, bro? Oh, that's my Potestaquisitor, bro. Oh, cool, bro.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
None of us found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
He's the source.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? Mm-hmm. So do I. So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Getting warmer.
Yes. What is...
Warmer. I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard?
Let's reminisce.
Sodden, the North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Cadwin, Edan, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Okay.
See you later, Vesemir. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Isn't he the source?
Look at the fire.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Here, it was functioning normally.
Again. So?
A bit confused.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Ah, there you are.
Oh, okay.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Cool, I got a new magical thingy. Get some colour back in the game, why not? Oopsie. Let's go see Yennefer. She's gonna be so pleased to see me. Also, she might give me some experience, which might make me level 25, which means I'll be able to use new swords. Woo! About time I got a power up.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
She did just say that.
At Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Cadmel and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid bondro isne iakus.
That terrified her.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, En Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Whoa, prophecy, bruh.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
Yeah, that was rude as fuck.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
We laid it down for you, bruh.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow.
Boo!
Don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Boo! Yes,
3.
better than that.
I'll hold you to that.
Woohoo! 3 hours. Even the first one. Whole hour. Pre-rendered cutscene. No. Okay, good. All pre-rendered. This one's gonna be serious. Doesn't need his swords. Right now he's making love. Doesn't need his books. Oh, that's not good. Or is this like a metaphor? The white wolves are running free. Yeah, looks like a metaphor to me. Yeah, this seems like an interesting metaphor.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Okay, I wanna know how you got the Katakan.
Eskel, that Katakan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
Yeah, tell us the truth, bro.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
Yeah,
what
I'm
about
with
the
that.
vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
They poisoned it. Very good.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the goals to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll, and a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. Least we can do.
Eventful
Kill the
times
troll
for me
for nothing.
recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Ah.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing.
Oh, don't do it, bro.
How's Triss?
Let's just take that.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Oh.
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
This is the longest cutscene in the world.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Yeah.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life.
Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Ooh.
Will you ever lay off, Yan?
Yeah, as soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
These guys are drunk.
Fine. Leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
He's so drunk.
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Esco. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me.
This constant's kind of going on and
Someone
on.
starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
Oh, I'm trying to show the whole...
Slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have. But you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Oh, Lambert. Kaer Morhen's black sheep.
You want to know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Taken Fistek. Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it.
This funny drunk voice.
Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take
Drunk
that
Geralt
off.
sounds like a drunk Harrison Ford.
He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Find Eskel using your Witcher senses. I kind of should turn it off right now, but drunk Witcher senses are kind of funny.
Eskel!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Eskel! Eskel!
How drunk is this guy?
Eskel! Eskel, chop, chop.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Where'd this guy go?
Eskel, chop, chop.
Hey, you hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference as I see it.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Eskel, chop, chop. Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
This guy's comically drunk.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and
I was a bit worried for a
57
second.
other
It seemed like it might have
varieties.
something really happened to him.
Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
I don't see it.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Guys, you're not really gonna do this.
How's this work?
Well, a twist here, a turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
This is what alcohol does.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
frippery.
Yeah, frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Sure brought a lot of crap. I think she was moving in.
Shh. Okay, yep, this is happening right now. I am about to put on a woman's dress. Hey, where is it? Quest item? Alchemy? Oh, didn't I get it?
You'll scare Geralt.
Hey, what happened there? Am I missing something here? Where's the dress?
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood et wa.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for
Hello!
this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Totally dressed up like women and tried to use her megascope to summon some sorceresses. That is the height of nonsense. How's your head?
What a dream.
No, that shit really happened, bro. Guess it didn't work.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing
Why
with
would
the
give me that option?
megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment.
This
So
is the
I
longest
induced a
episode I've ever
trance,
done.
Hypnotized him, essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied?
Makes sense to me.
Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
No more
And
spirit.
disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Okay, this is where we're going to end that episode. This has been going on forever, but
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data.
and did some other stuff. Okay. we're going to be making the decoction of the grasses, which requires that, and some of that, and some other stuff that I have in higher quantities. Cool. Haven't seen any manticores, albino Brookshire, haven't seen any of those, and and got the forktail things ready. So we'll check that out later. We'll go over there and all that. Thank you for tuning in and staying with me getting drunk and having sex and getting drunk some more and fighting stuff and whatever. But yeah, it's time to go. Peace.